¿Qué pasa, mis tatinis? Buena gente. Y tatinas, claro está. Vamos a ir con el de Witcher. Carga partida. Y la de... Esta, como siempre, la número manual. Y esto siempre lo borro. Y dame al bosque, ok.
While searching for the witch Syria quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Syria seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Syria had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Y la gente, vamos a seguir con este grandísimo juego. Lo dejamos aquí, en las damas del bosque. Verás tú. Aquí con el ojo de águila. Del videojuego este. Creo que sigue lo rojo, no entiendo. ¿Entiendes bien? Tengo la armadura jodida, creo. O la espada, mejor dicho. La de plata.
Dad went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
La abuelita,
orphans.
¿sabes?
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Toma ya.
Me too. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes.
And snakes.
Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Eres una bruja, pues tiene toda la pinta.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares. Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
Madre mía. ¿Pero qué hacemos, chicas de Rivia? Ve la cabaña y habla con el chico. Vale. Y no hay nada que... Chiquillo. Mira. Vamos a sacar aquí como un protosiero. Licor enano. Hablar, abuelita. No, gracias. Me da muy mal rollo esta abuelita.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sí,
Sat a
stupid.
stone bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1,
Madre mía, vaya
2,
misión.
3,
Oh,
18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. I can see you.
How'd you find me?
pues con tus pisadas, el viaje al fin del mundo. Esto es Pirata del Caribe, la tercera parte. Tengo que encontrar las pisadas, entiendo, ¿no?
There you are.
Venga.
See you. Come out.
Found me.
Ahora me queda uno. Vamos a ir al de Rivia. ¿Dónde está el último? Unas cerrado. ¿Ah? Unas pisadas. ¿En cuánto pisadas? Sobre todo. No estaba por aquí, ¿no? Sí, mira.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
No lo ves, ¿sabes?
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
¿Es un conejo, Johnny, o qué?
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then.
When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
¿Cómo se cae tanta corriente en la casa? Coño, mira cómo se mueve el pelo del Joel de Rivia, la barba. ¿Tanto viento hay dentro de una casa? Pues madre mía. ¿Cuántas filtraciones?
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
A ver si será
Where
Jaskier.
can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
A ver si será el Jaskier. Pues supongo, no sé. Pues supongo que si Jaskier él conoce a Civila y si la ha visto, pues fue detrás de ella, supongo, ¿no?
Name calling's not allowed.
Pues luego, vieja. Me guarda la partida. O si las moscas. Que nunca se sabe. ¿Qué magia estoy usando? La de... Venga, venga. La música está guapa en el juego. Bueno, la serie ya estaba guapa la música de la serie.
If Johnny's real, he must leave rings. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Vale, si es pequeña va a ser que no es el Jaskier. Tío.
Damn it. Not good.
Esto lo hago, Lucas. ¿Puedo meditar una horita, por favor? Sí. Ay. Ponte la espada, hijo mío. Ahí está. Venga, sigue los pasitos de esta mujer. Bueno, niña o niño. el ojo de águila.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Verás tú lo que saldrá de aquí. Todo menos niño.
Johnny?
Todo menos niño. Un jorobado. Un golem.
Don't be afraid.
Smigol. Sale tu tesoro, Smigol. Smigol. ¿Pero eso qué es tú?
You're a bucka? A lutin?
¿Una sirena?
A godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
Si no habla.
Why not? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live?
Sí. Bueno, es un niño,
Cozy
creo.
Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
¿No puedes hablar?
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice?
La lengua.
Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Sé que no. Johnny, yo te sigo. ¿Esto qué es, una aldea? Sí, destruida. Fue con el pantano, tú. Mucho monstruo, Johnny.
Watch out!
Samba, sabe. Hostia, tú por la mitad. Me lo he esquivado, Vente para acá. Ay, madre mía. De pócima, por cierto, no he hecho ninguna. En este juego aún.
Stay close to me.
Venga, Johnny. Te sigo, precioso. ¿Por qué me ha brillado? Brillado no, ¿por qué me ha tomado las manos? Johnny, precioso, no te sigo. ¿Dónde? Por ahí, pues por ahí.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Sí. Se parte el ojal este hombre. Y eso que lo pasas normal y ya es un desafío, Imagínate en difícil o en muy difícil, madre mía. Este juego no me lo paso ni de coña. Vale, por aquí. Parece que es un nido, ¿no? Una arpía. Tranquilita, ¿eh? ¿Qué está haciendo? Venga. Mutágenos, perfecto. Mutágeno, perfecto. Planta. Botella sellada.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Pluma de pero. Y con esto, este niño puede hablar. Con una pluma o con una botella. Bueno.
Here.
Con la botella.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Zumbao.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a
Shapira.
minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious.
Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said.
Está herida. No jodas.
Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if
Yeah.
someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
Y será la vieja, ¿no? Una de las muiras.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Ah, qué putada. Nada. Como que no. Ahora sí. Yo como que no. Madre mía, cómo se ve el puto juego este, tío. Es maravilloso. Madre mía. Supongo que, y supongo que con el Cyberpunk 77 van a hacer lo mismo. Van a hacer un juegazo, pero vamos.
Damn it.
Bruja del agua. Lo siento, preciosa. Pero has muerto. Johnny, te sigo, venga. Pero este juego le ha gustado mucho tocar el tema del viento y toda la pesca esta, Porque no hay en un momento que el viento que no se note en el videojuego. Las sombras se ven bastante bien. Madre mía. Me parece ser que este juego me vaya perfecto en Ultra y toda la pesca. Y en el 2 y el 1 lo he sufrido bastante.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight.
I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did. Though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
He vuelto.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Otra que le siga, madre mía. Un placer, Johnny. Hasta luego. Es mi gol. Cállate. 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 Y vamos al sitio que está cerrado. Cuidado. Que si viene aquí... Hostia, por un tubo.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
Qué mal yuyu da este juego, tío.
Ladies lovely, with power over all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
¿Dónde te has metido, Joel de Rivia? ¿Dónde te has metido, hijo mío? Ay, ya.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
Es un aspecto distinto a lo que imaginaba. Creo que lo voy a decirle mejor esto.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
No.
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Down Warren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
No está todo hecho, ¿no? No puede ser que no.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose, stone ears.
La abuelita, que está como un cerebro. Pero 50 de experiencia. Vale. Madre mía. Dejo este. Que yuyu me da. ¿Qué tienes aquí escondido? Amiga mía. Los brujos, lejos de ser los diablos que pensabas. Vale. Sus. Ahí estamos. Y mi tarde con un vampiro. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Crepúsculo? Sí. Vale. Y ahora... aquí. Vale. ¿Qué tendrás aquí abajo? Dejamos aquí el episodio, ¿vale? No, no, no. A ver, hijo mío. A ver, hijo mío. ¿Hay otro ahí abajo? Sí, pero no puedo cogerlo. ¿Quién me ayuda a este juego? Venga, salimos de aquí. Venga, adiós. Vale, lo dejamos aquí. Pero no me gusta que sea de día, quiero que sea quiero que sea el amanecer. A las 8. Vale. Dejamos aquí el videojuego. Y seguimos aquí el próximo episodio. Bueno, gente, como digo, lo dejamos aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Si os ha gustado, como siempre, apoyadlo a saco. O si no, gente, dadme un dislike. Que sabéis que no os cuesta nada, gente. Es solo hacer un clic, datos. Y como digo siempre, apoya un montón este hecho. Obviamente a mí y al canal. Y por último, ¿por qué no? Agradeceros por haberte quedado todo el tiempo aquí en el vídeo. Pues nada, gente, un placer. Hasta luego.